Hi, everyone, and welcome to my day 9 of my recombobulation countdown to my birthday. Women are creators. This is what I've been really pondering and imagining and thinking about. Women are creators. That's what we're intended to be. And I was sharing with someone today an adventure that I took right around my 50th birthday to attend a 4-day workshop, 4-day warrior camp, personal growth adventure up in Pemberton, British Columbia. During that time, I did a mountain climb, I did a ropes course, I fought ninja warriors dressed in padded suits, doing self-defense training, just pushing all of us, men and women alike, to the edge of our comfort zone there, and did a sweat lodge ceremony. There was one night we walked on hot coals too, but I did a sweat lodge ceremony. Now, all of the events of this training were intense. There wasn't, a lot of it wasn't easy. I certainly got to practice becoming more and more resilient. A lot of the stresses and challenges of the whole weekend made me clearer. But the last day was a sweat lodge ceremony. Now, you know, all of this, for some, you think, oh God, this is crazy woo-woo stuff. And for me, because I've always been 1% more curious than afraid, and because I have needed to somehow uncover my worth and uncover my strength, because I often haven't seen it as clearly as people outside of me see it. But for whatever reason, it was, you know, after my 50th birthday, and I went and did this, and it culminated in the sweat lodge ceremony. And as this indigenous elder kind of set up the intention of the sweat lodge, it was men and women included. He said, we are doing this sweat lodge ceremony as a way of apologizing to women for all of the ways that not only the men, but the culture at large had violated them. And this was powerful to me because there were situations and circumstances that were bold and outrageous, and others that were kind of cobwebby, hidden in my own consciousness, that had really challenged me and actually continue to, because although things have evolved, it is clear that women are still not valued in the way that if our planet is to survive, they must be. So doing this sweat lodge ceremony, the elder said to the men, you need not understand the women, but it is essential that you honor them. And that just resonated in me as the truth, that that's what women want. You know, men have been disillusioned and damaged and detoured along the way as well. And a huge responsibility was put on their shoulders to not only be the protectors, but a leader in this power over model. Yet the truth is that there's no higher or lower position between men and women. It is the blend of our talents and our skills and our treasures and the way we process things that when they come together, they make miracles. And it has been so far out of balance for so long with the masculine energy that got warped, guiding the boat that we're sinking in a way. We still are needing the women now more than ever to show up and shine. And so what I came away from this warrior camp, what I came away knowing more deeply, and what has continued to process in me since that over the past now 16 years since I did that, was that women aren't designed to be warriors. Because in the very name of warriors is the word war. Women take a stand for peace. And as that protector masculine energy that has malformed over time, where the only solution is power over, and that our young men use war toys and fight against things, and then they mature and they're just little boys who are still playing war. I got that war is not the solution. That when you fight against something, you become the energy of it in order to fight it. And that women now, and what I want to talk tomorrow about, if it still calls to be talked about tomorrow, is going to the Women's March. Because this is so much about what is shaping what's ahead for me in this next year. But what I came back from the warrior camp knowing was that I am not a warrior. I am ferocious. I take a stand for my children and my grandchildren. I take a stand for peace, and I lean in the direction of love that has nothing to do with politics. It has to do with what's in my heart. And I feel that more and more women are shedding the cobwebs of that old constrained box and are stepping into who they truly are. And that the gift that we have to bring is phenomenal and powerful and important now more than, at least in my time, I have ever seen it before. So that is my recombobulation for today. Thanks so much.